Springbrook clearance. Good morning. Dynasty 79er 9er 1. Ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Springbrook Tower. Good morning. China Eastern 3626 is on approach. China Eastern 3626 cleared to land runway 32. Dynasty 79er 9er 1 cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground. Dynasty 79er 9er 1 ready to taxi. Dynasty 79er 9er 1 taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook clearance. Good morning. Boliviana 4345 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Boliviana 4345 cleared for pushback.
Dynasty 79er 9er 1 hold position.
Springbrook ground. Boliviana 4345 ready to taxi. Boliviana 4345 taxi to
Ladies
runway
and gentlemen,
05.
please pay attention as we display the safety
Springbrook
features
Tower,
and
good
procedures of
afternoon.
the aircraft in case of an emergency.
906 is on approach.
During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing,
Yamal 4196 clear to land runway 32.
your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Springbrook ground. China Eastern 3626 taxi to the gates. China Eastern 3626 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Sri Lankan 179er ready for pushback at Bravo 6. Latham 1822 clear to land runway 32. Sri Lankan 179er cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground. Sri Lankan 179er ready to taxi.
Dynasty 79er 9er 1 continue taxi.
Boliviana 4345 continue taxi. Boliviana 4345 hold position.
Sri Lankan 179er taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Spinnaker 3622 is on approach. Spinnaker 3622 cleared to land runway 32.
Boliviana 4345 continue taxi.
Springbrook Tower. Dynasty 79er 9er 1 ready for takeoff runway 05. Dynasty 79er 9er 1 line up and wait runway 05.
Air France 29er 22 cleared to land runway 32.
Dynasty 79er 9er 1 cleared for takeoff runway 05.
All Nippon 89er cleared for pushback.
Springbrook ground. Yamal 4196 requesting taxi to the gates.
All Nippon 89er taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook ground. Latham 1822 taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Tower. Boliviana 4345 ready for takeoff runway 05.
Yamal 4196 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Air Transat 89er cleared for pushback. Latham 1822 requesting taxi to the gates.
Boliviana 4345 line up and wait runway 05.
Air Transat 89er taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook ground. Spinnaker 3622 taxi to the gates.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Spinnaker 6951 ready for pushback at Bravo 8.
Latham 1822 taxi to gate Bravo 7.
Spinnaker 6951 cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Korean 1816 is on approach. Korean 1816 cleared to land runway 32.
Sri Lankan 179er 5 line up and wait runway 05.
Springbrook Ground, Air France 29er 22, requesting taxi to the gates.
Spinnaker 3622, taxi to gate, Bravo 6.
Springbrook Ground, Spinnaker 6951 ready to taxi.
Latham 2644 clear to land runway 32.
Germania 39er 75, cleared for pushback.
Spinnaker 6951 taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook Ground, Germania 39er 75, ready to taxi. Germania 39er 75, taxi to runway 05.
Boliviana 4345 cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Sri Lankan 179er 5 cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook Tower, All Nippon 89er, ready for takeoff runway 05. All Nippon 89er, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. WestJet 8037 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Air Transat 89er 41 cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook Ground, Korean 1816, taxi to the gates. El Al 99er 88, cleared to land runway 32. Korean 1816, requesting taxi to the gates. Springbrook clearance, good afternoon. Transavia 59er 43, ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Trans-Soviet 5712 is on approach. Trans-Soviet 5712 clear to land runway 32.
Springbrook Ground, Latham 2644 taxi to the gates.
Air France 29er 22, taxi to gate Bravo 8. Transavia 59er 43, cleared for pushback.
WestJet 8037 cleared for pushback.
Latham 2644 taxi to gate Bravo 10.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. KLM 4279er ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
Transavia 59er 43, taxi to runway 05. Transovit 3730, cleared to land runway 32.
WestJet 8037 taxi to runway 05.
KLM 4279er cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower, Spinnaker 6951 ready for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Air Transat 6504 is on approach. Air Transat 6504, cleared to land runway 32.
Springbrook Ground, El Al 99er 88, taxi to the gates.
KLM 4279er taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook clearance, good afternoon. Trans-Soviet 1635 ready for pushback at Bravo 9er.
Cafe 9er 684. Cleared to land runway 32.
Trans-Soviet 5712 taxi to gate Bravo 5. Trans-Soviet 5712 hold position.
Korean 1816, taxi to gate Bravo 3. El Al 99er 88, taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. All Nippon 1516 is on approach. All Nippon 1516 cleared to land runway 32. Spinnaker 6951 line up and wait runway 05.
French West 7641 cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Ground, Transovit 3730, requesting taxi to the gates.
Germania 39er 75, line up and wait runway 05.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Spinnaker 1280 is on approach. Spinnaker 1280, cleared to land runway 32.
French West 7641, taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook Ground, Air Transat 6504, taxi to the gates.
UPS 902-907, cleared for pushback.
Atlas Air 4580, cleared to land runway 32.
Springbrook Ground, Trans-Soviet 1635, ready to taxi.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Alitalia 3149er, ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Springbrook Ground, UPS 902-907, ready to taxi.
Springbrook Ground, Cafe 90684, taxi to the gates.
Trans-Soviet 1635, taxi to runway 05.
Transoviet 3730, taxi to gate Bravo 9er.
Alitalia 3149er, cleared for pushback. Cafe 90684, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Trans-Soviet 5712, continue taxi.
Springbrook Ground, Alitalia 3149er, ready to taxi.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Cathay 90813, ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Trans-Soviet 5712, hold position. Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Goal 2670 is on approach. Goal 2670, clear to land runway 32.
Springbrook Ground, All Nippon 1516, taxi to the gates.
Alitalia 3149er, taxi to runway 05.
Springbrook Ground, Spinnaker 1280, requesting taxi to the gates. Spinnaker 1280, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Air Transat 6504, taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Cathay 90813, cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Ground, Atlas Air 4580, taxi to the gates. Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Cargo Lux 4637, ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Springbrook Ground, Cathay 90813, ready to taxi. Cathay 90813, taxi to runway 05.
Alitalia 3149er, hold position.
Cargo Lux 4637, cleared for pushback.
UPS 902-907, taxi to runway 05.
Atlas Air 4580, taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Trans-Soviet 5712, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Shamrock 8801, cleared for pushback. Springbrook Ground, Cargo Lux 4637, ready to taxi.
All Nippon 1516, requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Ground, Shamrock 8801, ready to taxi. Shamrock 8801, taxi to runway 05. Cargo Lux 4637, taxi to runway 05.
All Nippon 1516, taxi to gate Charlie 1. Spinnaker 69er 51, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Germania 39er 75, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Air China 2315, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Goal 2670, taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Springbrook Tower, KLM 4279er, ready for takeoff runway 05.
Alitalia 3149er, continue taxi.
KLM 4279, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Turkish 1455. Ready for pushback at 5. Springbrook Tower. WestJet 8037. Ready for takeoff runway 05. WestJet 8037. Clear for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook Tower, Transavia, 5943, ready for takeoff runway 05. Transavia, 5943, cleared for takeoff runway 05.
Springbrook Tower. French West 7641. Ready for takeoff runway 05. French West 7641. Clear for